good afternoon to you all. We're here at the LUCKNOW Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box. So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge, where's it going? Can't afford to go too far. Full again, it does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field.
Make sure. Come on, make sure.
Lanced away nicely, fine short final.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicely settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. Markram drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally. Great shot. Right the ball under that. Cuts through quick.
Oh, there you go. No ball. Maybe just one a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great commitment.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over in the power play.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Boomer from the south end. Nice shot. Straight to goal. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing.
Fantastic shot. It's forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa, 25 for none. Huge edge. India with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Out on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa, 31 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Keeper!
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot. A beauty. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Patel from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Finds the fielder with that shot. scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over, South Africa 59 for none. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. 6 runs out there. South Africa 65 for none.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
How's that?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa 67 for none. Yada from the south end. Patel, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Got him! Right all around that one. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailing away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and then a run out to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. A task. It will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Eight runs out of there. South Africa are 86 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Chakravarti from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. On the front foot, super shot, should be full.
The runs are so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May go up short of the boundary though. Playing all of those shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and very good totals on the way.
Great shot. Good late control. And they did that with maximum result of 6 more.
With enough leverage there to get a good swinging arms under it to get it over the rope.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. 7 runs added in that over. South Africa, 113 for 3. Patel from the south end. Massive outside edge. Keeper! He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top of that shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Oh, just brilliant. Sweeps it away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
And nice and settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. South Africa are 129 for 3. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Just missed the line. Nice delivery. That was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Understands the look of that shot.
Catch it! Whacked it.
Lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Really playing all these shots are over. Very expensive. Right, our fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added in that over. South Africa 150 to 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh back on now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. 4 runs added in the over. South Africa 154 for 3. Boomer from the south end. Misses everything. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. South Africa 159 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
That's a big one. Maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond? One to get for 50.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. A good innings, that's 50. Simple ways of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Singh needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 175 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheaper single. The batter's made a bit of a meal on that delivery. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. It's the end of the over, one run coming from it. India are 1 for none. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Head was completely still and struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely cut goal. Straight to the edge to cover field. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. out of there. India are 10 for 1. Rabada from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Oh, great shot on the other. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowler. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Dug that out well. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that and all.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Cool. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Bang!
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 6 runs out of there. India are 26 for 2. Oh, that's a wondrous strike, straight through the covers.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. That's out. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. They're really troubling the scorers.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for? Rabada from the south end. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. With a huge appeal.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're up for naught.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Madness, complete air shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the cover field. Nice shot. Rabada getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowl. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Might look to go big again here.
That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And another defensive shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Edged it, no one there. Would be full.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
It was driven very well, I might add.
Markman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 47 for 6. Great commitment. On that nicely, good defence.
Fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yadav taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India are 48 for 7.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Ngidi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
South Africa with a massive shot. Starts the other field. Matilda in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one home.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. On that nicely, good defence. Nearly gets the edge. Mulder with a great delivery there. Go for it. It's high in the air. Feel it coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. edged it. Huge edge. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Singh, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 64 for 9.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Mulder has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ngidi from the north end. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India is 69 for 9.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
South Africa get the final wicket. A brilliant